Hey, what's up, friends? This is Lewis here with Nuke the Fridge. I just watched the third episode of Mandalorian Season 3, and I gotta say, after the first episode was pretty good, second episode was amazing, which was last week, this episode is iffy, man, because it starts off awesome, then it turns into an episode of Andor, and then it goes back to awesome again, and it just... I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Andor. I think a lot of people praise Andor for not being Star Wars. Well, I praise Mandalorian for being Star Wars, and that's why I tune into the Mandalorian, because it's a Star Wars show. I don't know, like the execution. If you guys saw the episode, you'll know what I'm talking about. But like the beginning was awesome, and then when they go into, I'm gonna get into a little bit of spoilers here. But when they go into Coruscant, I was really excited. And then Coruscant is just, it looks like the prequels, but it's just weird there, man. It was like Disneyland with like goofy characters all over the place. People eating ice cream, juggling acts with droids. It's really, really off. And kind of like the characters are off a little bit. Like they're kind of weird. If you they don't feel Star Wars-ish, and I don't know, that sense of adventure and excitement and fantasy is kind of like was missing in this episode. And I'm kind of like, it brings me to my other point that I've always thought like Filoni and Jon Favreau were actually behind Andor as well, and this episode kind of proves that they had some kind of influence or something, some kind of collaboration. They weren't like totally not involved, because this did feel like Andor, and it's like, I don't know if like you could show your kids this, because it's just boring. I mean, that's the thing. The execution's boring. Some of the stuff doesn't make sense. Like for example, why wouldn't they give the guy listen to the guy before they did the experiment on him? It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's late right now. Maybe I'll rewatch it, and something else will click in. But yeah, the beginning and the end with Bo-Katan was awesome. That's the Star Wars parts. The Andor parts were not that good. And I think this is all leading to how the Emperor was cloned, I guess, with the First Order and stuff. But it just doesn't even feel like the First Order, and I just hope this is like a fluke episode, because I gotta be honest with you, man, Andor's the first Star Wars I didn't watch all the way through, so I just don't want this to happen to Mandalorian. Anywho, let me know if you agree or disagree with me in the comments below. We'll talk to you later here on Nuke the Fridge. Thank you.